Welcome back, it's me, Lou. I'm here for another action figure unboxing and review, and today will be a special double feature as we showcase two action figures from Jazwares and All Elite Wrestling's Unmatched Collection Series 3. Alright, so on our left we have figure number 18, Stu Grayson, and on our right we have figure number 19, Evil Uno. Alright, so the obvious reason as to why I paired these figures together, we have two of the original members of Dark Order. Collectively, they're also known as Smash Brothers, popular indie Canadian duo from back in the day. Alright, so I have a really strong affinity to these two pairs of wrestlers. I remember being in the audience early on when the crowd used to chant "spooky perverts." And even though they were like an amazing in-ring talent, you know, it was cool seeing them. The crowd just didn't gravitate towards them right away. I don't think it was until you know, their appearances on Being the Elite when fans, you know, really took to these characters. Unfortunately, the Dark Order over the last year and a half was kind of almost like disbanded. But it's kind of nice that they've kind of saw their errors in their way, you know, and they kind of rehired Stu Grayson, and they're giving, you know, more prominent airtime to the Dark Order, you know, especially like with Evil Uno having matches against like Jon Moxley. All right, so let's get started. We have Grayson and Evil Uno, two of the original Dark Order members, also known as the Smash Brothers. On the back, they belong to Series 3, which was a really cool wave. It was all Dark Order focused. You had Brody Lee, John Silver, Anna Jay. I think, you know, the really big omission is Alex Reynolds right over here, which we're still waiting on. All right, so let's get started. And don't forget, there's also the upper deck cards, so you don't want to accidentally throw these away. And you kind of want to exercise caution removing them also. You don't want to get crazy and bend the cards. Alright, so first impressions of Stu Grayson. Awesome figure. I love that they give us the alternate head sculpt where he's like screaming. It was cool to see him rehired by AEW. You know, he's definitely a great in-ring performer. Love his gear. It's really cool. Multiple hand options. You know, as always with Dark Order members, you can recreate the Dark Order claw. And let's take a look at Uno. Uno looks fantastic. I'm a big fan of his YouTube channel, AEW Games. You know, he's a big gamer. And the mask looks great. And here, don't forget, he also comes with a mic accessory as well, in addition to the extra hands. Alright, so let's look at these figures up close. The mask on Uno is insane. The detail is amazing. It's really cool. I love how they did it. You even get the hint of his mouth underneath. Really well done. This is a softer material as well. I don't think you could take it off unless you had to disassemble the figure. Nicely detailed, subtle fold and wrinkle lines. Yeah, great looking figure. Let's take a look at Stu Grayson. Great looking face. The sculpting on the beard I think could be a little bit sharper. It's kind of like soft towards the bottom. Yeah, it's his bicep wrap. This is a softer material, so there's some flex to it. I'm assuming you could probably just, if you want to take it off, you could just, disassemble the figure from the waist and remove this. He almost looks naked without it. But it's cool because extra detail, they even have the belt underneath. I love how the AEW figures, for all of them, you can kind of like take them apart at the waist. I think that's a great feature. So yeah, this is a great looking action figure. The gear is really well done. An awesome set. This really takes me back to their early appearances on AEW TV. And it's cool, like I mentioned, seeing them get more airtime on television is just such a cool thing. Seeing them feud with, with Moxley and the Blackpool Combat Club. So overall, great looking duo. Chances are, if you've been collecting the line, you probably have these in your collection already. Alright, so let's wrap this one up. Once again, my name is Lou. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you are a returning viewer or subscriber, thank you so much for your continued support. I greatly appreciate it. So until the next video, be safe, take care of yourself, buy lots of toys, and most importantly, be happy. And I'll see you at the next one. Alright, later.